ain't pulling up. Wait another probably 15 seconds. Click on it. Take my page.
Okay. No, you lied now.
The sound coming through. Hey, shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Salaki, be with us. Hey, shalom, shalom. Okay, gone. Hey, shalom. Hey, before we get started, we're going to turn and face the east, and we're going to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, V'cha Kodash. The honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, who teaching well, and peace and love to the elect of the nation of Israel. I'm brother Adnai from GMS Memphis Camp, and you see from the title of this lesson, just pretty much going to the fear of the Lord. And the fear of the Lord is everything. It says in Isaiah 33:6, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. You know? But yeah, the Lord loves those that fear him, man. Right? A healthy, strong fear towards the Lord. Right? Because with that fear is what reverence, worshiping, obedience. You know? So I'm gonna grab, some precepts. And I'm gonna let the scriptures do the talking, And you know what? I'm gonna start here. Cause it's all about the elect at the end of the day. And only the elect truly fear the Lord, reverence the Lord, So this is Sirach 1 in chapter 14. Chapter 14. It's like this Sirach chapter 1, verse 14. It says, to fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. Right? It was created with the faithful in the womb. So the Most High instilled that fear, that faith with who the elect. That's who the faithful is, the elect. Right? Let me get this one. This is Malachi. Because it said a book of remembrance was written before them, right? Damn, that jump pulled up. Yeah, Malachi. Yeah, Malachi. Can you get it on? My tablet starting to act up.
It says Malachi 3 and verse 16. It says, then they that feared the Lord Yahweh spake often one to another.
Who is they?
That's the elect.
That's the elect. And what are they speaking about? Go ahead.
And the Lord Yahweh hearkened and heard it, and the book of remembrance was written before him.
So this book of remembrance is the Bible. And they're speaking about what? The fear of the Lord. So then they that fear the Lord spake often one to another. And the Lord hearkened and heard it. You see? Because the Lord, he in the midst. He ruling the kingdom of man. The eyes of the Lord is everywhere. And only a select few, a remnant, is speaking about what? The fear of the Lord. Right? Go ahead.
It said, and the book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord Yahweh and that doubt upon his name.
Right, and that thought upon his name. And that's what the elect constantly doing. The name of the Lord is in our mind and our thoughts. When we wake up and when we go to bed, constantly, the fear of the Lord. The name, which is Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Not no other name, not no Jesus Christ, not no Most High Christ blessed, not no Yahweh, Yeshua, Buddha, Allah, not Benjamin Franklin, not yourself.
Right.
You see? It's the name. It said, bless the name of the Lord, fear the Lord, which is Yahweh by Hashem Shai. So we thought upon his name, so that book of remembrance is for who? The elect, the Bible.
Right.
And that's why the secret is revealed to the elect, because of the fear. Keep going.
It says, verse 17, and they shall be mine, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts.
They should be mine. That's the elect. The cluster of grape. Go ahead.
In that day when I make up my Jews.
In that day when I make up my Jews.
And I will spare them as a man spares his own son that serveth him.
Exactly. And that's what you should want. You should want mercy here in these last days. But that's come with fear.
Right.
fear of the Lord equals what? Mercy, love, protection. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 18. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth the Most High and him that serveth him not.
Right, read that last part again.
It says, verse 18, Malachi 3:18. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked.
Right, then you're going to know the difference, right, between the righteous and the wicked. Go ahead.
Between him that serveth Yahweh and him that serveth him not.
Exactly, so you're going to know the difference by how a person move.
Right.
You see? Right? Because they righteous, they going to move with fear. They're going to be obedient. They're going to rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. They're going to treat this thing serious. Right? Versus somebody who is wicked, which is what? False prophets. They don't care about the fear of the Lord. They're selling his words, making merchandise, teaching false doctrine. Why? Because there's no fear of the Lord. Right? But like the title say, the Lord loves those that fear him.
Right.
Right? And this is Proverbs chapter 8 and 17. I love them that love me. So right, so the Lord reciprocate the same energy. Yeah. If you hate the Lord, he gonna hate you. If you love the Lord, he gonna love you. Right? It said, I love them that love me, and those that seek me early should find me. Right, and those that seek me early should find me. Who are those that seek the Lord early? That's the elect. Right? Because now is the time to do it before it's too late. It says, seek ye the Lord where he may be found, call upon him while he is near. That's right. So you want to seek the Lord early before all hell break loose, man. And what is love? Love is keeping of the commandments. Right. So this is 1 John chapter 5 and 3. For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. So when a person, especially Christians, right, they always claim and say, you know, they love the Lord, but their action speaks otherwise, speak contrary, that they don't love the Lord. Look how they moving. They say they love the Lord, but they commit adultery, right? They say they love the Lord, but they eating bacon, seafood, transgressing the laws, that's commandments. John 14 and 15, the Lord Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly called Jesus, he said, you love me, keep my commandments. So this is the love of the Most High. If you keep his commandments. His commandments are what? Not grievous. The NLT, it reads, loving the Most High, which is Yahweh Ba'Shem and Yahweh Shai. Cause how can you love the Most High if you don't love his son?
All right.
You gotta go in order, man. You can't get to the Heavenly Father without going through his only begotten son. Just like you got a homeboy in the world, your friend or whatever, but you want to skip past them and go straight, you know, to the Father. Nah, that's out of order, man.
That's out of order.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Right? So this in the NLT, 1 John 5 and 3, loving Yahweh Ba'Shem and Yahweh Shai means keeping his commandments. And his commandments are not burdensome, right? It's not grievous. You got Charleston White, right? He's too strict. No, it's not grievous, man. What's wrong with being strict, being in order, man? It's boundaries, standards, man. You should love that, man. But that's what make us a holy nation, man. But the elect is holy. Cause we following after his ways to the best of our ability. You know? You know what, this just came to mind. Let me see, can I get it? It's in the same book.
I got a precept.
You got a precept? You bring it out.
It's going into how you were saying, like, how Jake, they don't fear the Lord, so hey, they don't want to keep the commandment. They want to stay bound in their sin. Okay, this is 2nd Ezra 16 and 74. It says, "Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, for I will deliver you from the same." Verse 75, "Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High Yahweh is your God, and this is the point, and the God of them who keep my commandments."
Right, and the God of them who keep my commandments, they're following after me. Right? Go ahead.
And precepts. saith the Lord Yahweh,
Mm-hmm.
let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves.
Yeah. Let not your iniquities, your sins weigh you down or lift up themselves, man. So stay balanced.
Yeah.
You know? But the Lord said, well, he is our God, and he going to protect us.
Yeah.
Because the days of trouble is here. Right? We here, man. This the end. And what Trump is doing in D.C. gonna happen worldwide. It's gonna happen coming to all the states of America, from the East Coast to the West Coast, right? From the north to the south. All here about to break loose. Jacob Trouble, right? He seen no Marines down there to what is that, Brazil or Venezuela? You know, hey, it's a lot of shit going on these last days. The scripture says, 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter, therefore know him in the last days, perilous times to come.
Right.
So we headed into perilous times, dangerous times, man.
Yeah.
And it's only gonna get worse for those who have not came back to the fear of the Lord. Right? But this is 1 John 2:23. Whosoever denied the Son had not the Father, but he that acknowledging the Son had the Father also. Right? So you start by acknowledging the Son, which is Yahweh Shai. It's all about Yahweh Shai, man. He should get his praise, his glory first.
Right.
But you got man who want to receive their glory, want to receive what? Flattering titles, man. You see? It's all about the fear of the Lord, man. Yeah, how about Shema Shah? And one thing about it, you can't save yourself, and another man can't save you, man. You feel the eyes of people, what people may say. Oh, you out here with a dress on, with a, talking shit. You know, your boss may say, hey, do the work. What's more important, salvation or the fear of man? It said the fear of man bringing a snare, a trap upon you, man. And we don't fear Esau either. He better come down with great wrath. He gonna persecute the church. He gonna persecute everybody, man. Even those who are not in the truth, man. But only difference is a standard gonna be lifted for those who fear the Lord, right? So who don't want protection? Cause you can't defeat Esau by yourself. You know, you're gonna have to take Yahweh Bashim Shai power to defeat him, man.
I got one for you.
You got one? Go ahead.
This is Revelation 15:4. It says, who shall not fear thee, O Lord, and glorify thy name? For thou art holy. For all nations shall come and worship before thee.
Wait, all nations, every creation that the Lord created, right, gonna bow down, bend a knee before him. All knees should bow at the name of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Rightfully so. He gave you breath in your body.
Right. And it says, for thy judgment are made manifest.
Your judgment are made manifest. So once the Lord bring destruction to Babylon the Great, everybody gonna fear the Lord. His name gonna be a talking the earth, a praising the earth again, man. Right? So again, the Lord loved those that fear him, right? So I want to jump to Sirach 2 and 15 now. You know what, before, let me go back to Sirach 1. I want to bring this out. Sirach 1 and 20. It said, the root of wisdom is to fear the Lord. And the branches thereof are long life. The fear of the Lord drive away sins. And where it is present, it turn away wrath. So the fear of the Lord is everything. It keep you from going off. You know? Have you double checking the labels? Make sure I know pork in it.
Oh my Lord.
You know, the fear of the Lord.
For real,
the fear of the Lord drive away sins, man. You make you ask a woman, hey, you got a man? You know, you said a ring on her finger, I ain't fucking with it.
Real.
You know, you keep the adultery. You see? So this is Sirach chapter 2 and 15. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word. And they that love him will keep his ways. Which means what? Will be obedient unto him, man. Right? Oh, this just came to mind, Sirach 10. I'm gonna come back to Sirach 2 though. But it say the fear of the Lord is a short seed. Yeah, verse 19. Sirach 10 and 19. They that fear the Lord are a short seed. Come on, man, you solid.
In the ground.
And they that love him, an honorable plant. They that regard not the law are a dishonorable seed. Right? They that regard not the law are a dishonorable seed. And that's 2/3. They don't care about the laws, that's commandments of Yahweh Shemashah.
Dang.
And those that claim to be in the truth, and you not out there on the highways and hedges, the byways teaching, you is a dishonorable seed. Cause that's a commandment for us to go out here and teach, whether they hear, whether they bear, right? So you a fucking degenerate, man. So and they that regard not the law are dishonorable seed. They that transgress the commandments are a deceivable seed. Exactly. You're a deceivable seed, man. So let's read Sirach 2 and 15 again from the top. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word. And that W there is capitalized. So who is the word? Yahweh Shai. So you're not going to disobey the Lord. You know? Yes, we go off, but we strive for perfection. You know, we ask for forgiveness. You know, we ask the Lord to guide our footsteps in righteousness to the best of our ability, you know? Because we don't want to disobey him, man. Right? I just read Sirach the first. I read again, Sirach 1. And 20, the root of wisdom is to fear the Lord. So this is the foundation of wisdom. The beginning of knowledge, to fear the Lord. And the branches thereof are long life. So it's a long life, right? It's a saying I grew up with, you know, learn, you know, from the church or whatever. A disobedient child live half his days.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, oh, let me get this.
That's fine.
No, can you get it for me? Proverbs 14. I want to see 14 to 14. 144.
Proverbs 14. The back's louder.
No, that ain't it. And how you go? Is it 13 to 14? Let me see.
The law of the wise.
Yep, that's it. Yep.
Proverbs 13 and 14.
You started 13.
Can I start 13?
Yeah, you start 13.
That's my jump right there. Proverbs 13 and 13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed.
Why you gonna be destroyed? Those that scoff and mock, you're gonna be destroyed. Why? Because of your lack of fear. Go ahead.
But he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
Wait, he that fear the commandments should be rewarded. Rewarded with what? Everlasting life, immortality, salvation. Go ahead.
It says the law of the wise is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death.
To depart from the snares of death. And we just read Sirach 121. The fear of the Lord drive away sins. Right? So it keep you from danger, from death. Because what? The law.
That's right.
You know, and really the diet. It's
so
simple, bro. If our people, you know, they could just keep the dietary law.
Right.
Their ass won't be going back and forth to the hospitals.
That's right.
Getting their blood pressure checked and shit.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Big Mama died over catfish. Well, they show their boondocks, right? Because, you know, hey, give me Baruch 4 and 1. That's cool.
That's it.
I'm gonna get back to Sirach.
There's a jump right there too. It's Baruch 4 and 1.
Yup.
This is Baruch chapter 4 and verse 1.
Because the laws, that's commandments, are not done away with.
No.
You know, yes, we on the grace, but we rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord, you know. What's that, Romans 3 and 31? Go ahead, bro.
This is Baruch 4 and 1. This is Baruch 4 and 1. This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh, and the law that endureth forever.
But the law they endure forever. The law have dominion over a man as long as he's living. Roughly paraphrase it. That's Romans the 7th chapter. Hold on, let me get it real quick, bro. It's like you. I don't want to butcher that up. Romans 7:1. Know you not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law, how that the law had dominion over a man as long as he liveth. That's it.
Plain.
That's plain.
That's plain.
Go ahead.
Finishing off, this is Baruch 4 and 1. It said, this is the book of the commandments of Yahweh, and the law that endureth forever.
And the law that endureth forever.
All they that keep it shall come to life.
All day that keep it shall what?
Come to life.
Come to life, man. Go
but
ahead.
such as leave it shall die.
Exactly, you're gonna die because the wages of sin is death. You leaving the laws, this commandments, you on the path of death, man. You know. Go ahead.
Verse 2. It says, turn thee, O Jacob, and take heed of it.
Right, take hold of it.
Mm.
Take hold of what? The book of the life.
Mm-hmm.
The law, they endure forever.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob is you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians.
Right.
So take hold of it. Go ahead.
It says, walk in the presence of the light thereof.
Right, this is the light.
Mm-hmm.
His word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Go ahead.
That thou mayest be illuminated.
Right, illuminated. You're gonna be a lion.
Mm.
You see, and now you know what the Lord wants you to do. You know the will of the Lord. Why you was created, your purpose here on the earth, which is what Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. You know, you want to get that real quick. Yup, 12 and 13.
This is Ecclesiasticus 12 and 13.
Yup.
Right?
Let me see.
What is
No, you in Ecclesiasticus, Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes, okay,
Yeah, Ecclesiastes 12 and 13.
Yeah, I'm getting mixed up.
No, it's all good.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13.
Uh-huh.
It said, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Yep.
Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments.
Right, fear Yahweh by Shem Shai and keep his commandments.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Fear Yahweh by Shem Shai and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man.
This is why you were born. This is why you were created. Your purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you created a vacuum cleaner. You know, his purpose to what? Clean up. You know, pick up shit.
Exactly.
Right? You want it to serve its purpose. You just bought a vacuum cleaner from the store and it's not serving its purpose to clean the carpet. You want to take the shit back.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So this is our purpose here on earth, is to fear the Most High and keep his commandments.
That's right.
And keeping the commandments is what? Love. Which we had brought out for John 5 and 3. So this back in Sirach chapter 2 and 15 again. They that fear the Lord would not disobey his word, and they that love him would keep his ways. So you say you love the Lord, you're going to keep his ways.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in Shalom, Elder Yabashwan Shabbat. It's 16. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleased unto him.
Mm-hmm.
And they that love him should be filled with the law. You're going to be
Mm.
filled with the law.
Mm.
Yeah, especially what? The law of faith.
That's right.
The law of faith in Yahweh Shai, man.
Mm-hmm.
It say on 17, they that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts, meaning your mind.
Mm-hmm.
The word heart goes back to the Hebrew word lav. So you're going to prepare your mind, you know, and humble their souls in his sight. Why you going to humble yourself? You know, because the Lord said what the meek shall inherit the earth, right? The Lord, what's that, James? Oh, boy.
It's just a flow. It's just a flow.
It just came in my spirit, you know,
What is it?
draw nigh. Salaga Aki. I'm just, you know, flowing the spirit.
It's a drop.
James 4 and 10.
But James 4 and 8 ain't it?
Yeah, what I say?
10. James 4 and 10.
Yeah, James 4 and 10, bro.
Okay. This is James 4 and 10 says, humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up.
Meaning he gonna honor you. You try to honor yourself, you gonna be a base, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the point, you know. Humble yourself. Pride wasn't made for man, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord is only dealing with the meek, the humble.
Right.
You know. So Sirach 2 and 17 again, they that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of man. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy. Right? Or you give me Psalms 147 and 11. Because this is everything. Again, the fear of the Lord equals what? It produce what? Protection, produce love, produce mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 147 and verse 11.
Yep.
It says, the Lord Yahweh taketh pleasure in them that fear him, and those.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Read that slow. The Lord take a pleasure in them that do what?
Fear him.
That fear him.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the beginning of knowledge, the beginning of wisdom. He take pleasure in those that fear him.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
In those that hope in his mercy.
And those that hope in his mercy. So where his majesty is, there his mercy also. But they come with what? Fearing the Lord first. Which also what? The first step to be accepted by him. Let me get that. Or give me Psalms 34, 6 and 7. But this is Sirach 19 and 18. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him. And wisdom obtaining his love. Right? Wisdom obtaining his love. Because fear and love go hand in hand. Right? This is Sirach 25 and 12. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love. There you have it. We already went. We brought precepts out dealing with love. What love is, the true meaning of love, not the vessel, the heart.
Pump.
Yeah, pump blood. No. Love is an action word.
Right.
And how you show the Lord that you love him is by your actions. 1 Samuel the 2nd chapter 2 and 3, I believe, man. You know, it's about him. Actions are weighed, man. So the fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love, and faith is the beginning of cleaving onto him. So the three go hand in hand. Fear, love, faith. Look at Noah.
Fear, love, and faith.
We gonna get that. You bring that out real quick.
Psalm 34
and 6. Yeah, bring that out.
This is Psalm 34 and 6. It said, this poor man cried, and the Lord Yahweh heard him and saved him out of all his trouble.
We that poor man that crying out, sign and crying for all the abomination to be done in the midst of the world. Go ahead.
Verse 7. The angel of the Lord Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him.
That fear him. So each elect brother got their own guardian angel. You see? Read that part again.
It says, Psalm 34 and verse 7. The angel of the Lord Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him and delivered them.
And delivered them. Protection. Because the word fear, breed, produce. Protection. Oh, give me, go the previous chapter, Psalms 33, and get 18.
This is Psalms 33 and 18. Behold, the eye of the Lord Yahweh is upon them that fear him.
Who is the eye of the Lord? The angels. The angels, right? What did it just say? The angel of the Lord encamped around about them that fear him and delivered them. Read that again from the top.
It says, behold, the eye of the Lord Yahweh is upon them that fear him.
It's upon those that fear him. Go ahead.
Upon them that hope in his mercy.
There go mercy again.
Right there again.
That is on that?
Okay, it said to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine.
Exactly. Because that's what come upon the earth. Death, famine, plagues, destruction. But Lord said He gonna keep her alive during that time. Why? Because of that small ingredient, faith. Right? Because it say what? And faith is the beginning of cleave unto him. So this is Hebrews. I'm gonna start at verse 6. Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is. He is Yahweh. This is his name. The Lord's name is in faith. Yah is he, Howard is this. He is.
Right.
He is to be, right? He is. It's like he is. He is this. Right? His name is in faith. So, but without faith, it is impossible to please him. What? It is it's the same. Now I'm trying to take my voice. It is impossible to please him. Going back to that Sirach, the 2nd chapter, they would seek the things that are well pleasing in his sight. Right? So it is impossible to please the Lord without faith. So again, Hebrews 11 and 6, I'm going to finish it. It said, but without faith it is impossible to please him, for he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. And what's the reward? Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai. That's the reward, which is salvation. He is salvation. You know, that's the free gift that Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, gave us, which is his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Salvation. And salvation is only to the Israelites,
Right.
starting with the elect, because they have that fear, they have that faith. So verse 7, by faith, Noah being warned of the Most High of things not seen as yet. Because the Most High told Noah what? He going to flood the earth. He going to destroy the earth. You see?
That's right. I got a precept too on it.
Okay, come and finish this. It said move with fear, so Noah moved with fear.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And him moving with fear was what? Obedience. You know? So fear, love, and obedience.
Go hand in hand.
Right? I would say the Holy Trinity. It's like the Holy Trinity. Hebrews 11:7. It said, by faith, Noah being warned of the Most High of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. So go hand in hand. The Khan Khazabanya, how the way I brought that out. You know, that's the spirit. See, go hand in hand. You know, faith, fear, love.
Faith, fear, and love.
Because that what Noah had.
Yeah.
Because the Lord told him to build an ark. He did the commandment.
Yeah.
Love is keeping up the commandment. You see? You bring a precept out.
Okay, Con. This is going back into that fear. You know, and this is Matthew 10, like you said, Noah feared Yahweh. You know, so hey, he did what he had to do.
Yep.
So this is Matthew 10:26. I'm gonna read it in NLT. It said, but don't be afraid of those who threaten you, for the time is coming when everything that is covered will be revealed.
Everything will be exposed by the light.
It said, and all that is secret will be made known to all.
Yep.
It said, what I tell you now in the darkness, shout abroad when daybreak comes.
Yo, go ahead. When that light come, go ahead.
When what I whisper in your ear, shout from the housetops for all to hear. Don't be afraid of those who want to kill your body. They cannot touch your soul.
Because that's what Esau want to do.
Yeah.
You know, which he ain't doing shit unless the Lord sanctions it, man. Right? So when he think he taking us off the corners, the highways, it's the Lord. Because it's prophecy. Amos 8:11.
Yeah.
You know? The family of the word they gotta be fulfilled. Esau coming down with great vow, persecuting us. Nigga, take the chip, I'm gonna put you. Nigga, so what? Put me to death.
That's the reward.
Fuck it.
That's the reward.
It said, blessed is the dead which die in the name of the Lord. Revelation 14:13. You don't feel, man. You know what? Let me go finish that off, bro.
Okay, Con. It said, don't be, Matthew 10:28. I'm gonna read the KJV.
Yep.
It said, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
So rather fear Yahweh Shema Shai. As the brother put up Psalms 116:15. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints, man. So that's precious, man. You know? Call Allah Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, another one. I love that one. Psalms 118:6. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me? Exactly. It said the Most High can be with you. Who can be against us? Romans 8:31. Roughly paraphrasing it, man. Right? Verse 7. The Lord taking my part with them that help me. Therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. Right? Because man can't save you. Esau Edom not gonna save your ass, man. You know? The white man, you know, the black woman, nobody, man, not gonna save you, man. You know, Romans 8:31. What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us? So you know the Lord's on your side. Why be afraid? If you know you've been serving the Lord, you have faith, you know you believe in the Lord, why be afraid of man? Hell no. The Lord's on our side. So this is Proverbs 29:25. The fear of man brings us down. It's a trap. Because you fear the eyes of man, you're going to stick your hand out there and take the MOTB. You know? No, don't do that. If the Lord said he going to feed us, he going to feed us, man. Whoever trusts in the Most High was confounded. Right? No one, man. King David said that. I have been young,
Mm-hmm.
and now I am old, yet have I never seen a righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. The Lord gonna protect us and our family. But if you know the Lord on your side, why be afraid?
Right.
You know? That's why, hey, the wisdom, knowledge should be the stability of our times. Wisdom, knowledge of what? These scriptures.
Scripture.
Which ultimately what? The fear of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So Proverbs 29:25, the fear of man bringing a snare, right? Bring a trap upon you. Because you take the MOTB, the mark of the beast, the RFID, implantable grain of rice, you're going to be destroyed, man. You're going to be part of the second death, the lake of fire, man. Do not take it. But whoso putteth his trust in the Lord should be safe. You're going to be safe. Give me Proverbs, the first chapter,
Okay.
the last 2 verses in the NOT, Baba Kasha.
Gotcha.
You know? And I get this, Sirach 2 and 10, Chazab Banya Hawada. Oh, chapter good. We're just in that, John. It says, look at the generation of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear was forsaken? No one. Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? You see, you got to call upon the Lord in true sincerity.
That's right.
You know, you're not called upon the Lord in true sincerity. The Lord said, going to say to you, depart from me, you workers of iniquity. So 11, for the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and save it in time of affliction. Right, save it in time of affliction. Bring that out.
This is Proverbs 1 and 32, right?
Yeah.
The last junk. The last 2 junk.
Yeah, last one in the NOT.
It said Proverbs 1 and 32, NLT. It said, for simpletons turn away from me. Okay, Salaki. It said, for simpletons turn away from me to death.
Right, to death.
Mm-hmm. Fools are destroyed by their own complacency.
Yep.
But all who listen to me will live in peace, untroubled by fear of harm.
Read that last part again.
Ooh, it said, but all who listen to me will live in peace.
And it take faith to listen to the Lord. Romans chapter 10 and 17. It take fear to listen to the Lord. Obedience. Go ahead.
It says, I'm going to read that over. Proverbs 1 and 33 NLT. It said, but all who listen to me will live in peace, untroubled by fear of harm.
By fear of harm, man. So I'm gonna get one more. I believe the point been made.
Yes,
you know, this the whole point of this lesson, to fear the Lord.
Yes.
And the Lord only loves those that fear him, man. And this who this book of remembrance was for. And that's who the Lord coming back to save, the elect. Because the elect love the Lord, man.
That's right.
You know? So I'm going to start here in the Sirach 34 and 11. It said, when I travel, I saw many things, and I understand more than I can express. Verse 12, I was oftentimes in danger of death, yet I was delivered because of these things. The spirit of those that fear the Lord shall live. Come on, man. Let me read this again. It started in verse 12. I was oftentimes in danger of death, yet I was delivered because of these things. I'm Apostle Paul, you know. Boy, it said the spirit of those things, so who would deliver because of these things, right? Verse 13, Sirach 34 and 13. The spirit of those that fear the Lord shall live, for their hope is in him that saveth them. Whoso fear the Lord should not fear, nor be afraid, for he is his hope. What's that? 2 Timothy 1 and 7? Or 1 Timothy 1 and 7? I'll get that out real quick.
I get it. This is 1 Timothy 1 and 7. 1 Timothy 1 and 7.
No. Try 2 Timothy.
7.
2 Timothy 1 and 7.
Sorry.
I don't want to miss.
Yeah. Come on.
I don't want to misquote that.
It says,
Yep.
2 Timothy 1 and 7. For Yahweh have not given us the spirit of fear.
There you have it. Look at that hawk. Damn.
That's a big motherfucker too.
Go ahead, bro.
It says 2 Timothy 1 and 7. For Yahweh have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind.
There you have it. You know? So
Right.
going back to Sirach 34 and 13 again, I love that. It said, the spirit of those that fear the Lord shall live, for their hope is in him that saveth them. Whoso fear the Lord should not fear, nor be afraid, for he is his hope. Blessed is the soul of him that fear the Lord. To whom did he look, and who is his strength? For the eyes of the Lord are upon them that love him. Which is what? The angels. Yeah, how about Shemal Shai? His hand is covering us, man. You know? For the eyes of the Lord are upon them, the elect, that love him. He is the mighty protection. He is that mighty protection and a strong stay, a defense from heat, and a covering from the sun at noon, a preservation from stumbling, and a help from falling. Come on, man. So this is what the fear of the Lord is. This is what protection, love, mercy. You know? Verse 17, it said, he raised up the soul and lightened the eyes. He gave a health, life, and blessing. That was the point, you know? So I hope and pray that this lesson was edifying to the elect. Once again, give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Chakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of GMS, who teach and rule well, and peace and love to the elect. Hey, shalom, the water too. Shalom.